Hi YouTube, RV Jerry here, and I wanted to read you something this month in Motorhome magazine. Oh, I love to do these, read this book from cover to cover, then I read it from backward cover to front cover. But in this time, this is kind of a okay, I'm going to read you this first paragraph. The more you think about our changing world, with its crowded cities, highways, and vacation hotspots, the more a European model of a motorhome begins to make sense. They're designed for narrow roads, all-weather conditions, small families who are used to living in homes that would be considered cramped by North America standards. Adapting to this new model hasn't been easy for an industry that has made its billions catering to an aging baby boomer market. The RV industry has shown us that it can build anything, but getting it right has proven to be more challenging. They think this is right. This European style B-class is right. So I'm going to compare this to what I have now. And that's the small RV. And it's a Jamboree. Okay. We're going to start. I'm going to find something here. The base price is $115,000. Whoa, that's a lot of dough. Anyway, you could pick up like something like this. This is $19.90. I'm sure you can get a $2,000 for, you know, the first couple digits here, $11,000. Anyway, let's compare it to some of the stuff that it is saying is so great in this RV. First, let's start with the size. They're claiming this to be, whoops, I gotta find it. Okay, let's start with the the length and the width. They're claiming this is smaller, so for these skinny, narrow roads. The length is 22 feet 1 inches, and the width is 4 feet, or no, I'm sorry, that'd be pretty small. The width is 7 feet 4 inches. So that's supposed to be really small. I don't think that's really small, and the height is 9 feet 10 inches. So let's go outside and measure something. Pause doesn't work, so we'll have to stop. Okay, the length of the other one was 22 1 inch. This one, what would you say? This is 23 and maybe 3 inches, maybe 4 inches for the bumper. Oh, well, look, my tape is going like that, so let's say just over 23 feet. Now that's funny. The guy who sold me this said it was a 24-footer. So does the sticker on the door. How does that figure? Oh well. Okay, now we're going to go for the width. The width, we got to go in the back. Alright, we're in the back. Oops. Okay, we'll try this again. Alright, we'll use the bumper. It's only probably 2-3 inches more. The width is right on. You take away those 2 or 3 inches. 7 feet 10 inches. Yeah. Oh, what was the other one? Oh, the height. Zoom all the way out here. Oh, I think I can get this. Let's see. Our air conditioner is about 10 inches above the roof. We'll go 12. The height is 10 feet 5 inches to the ground. Okay. Now back inside and I'll talk about this in the magazine. Might have to cut that part out. Guy next door is playing some 70s music. Painter painting the house. Anyway, so there you go. We've got, where was that height at? 9 feet 10 inches. Ours was a foot longer. The length 22.1. Ours was a foot longer. Okay, the first one was a foot higher. The second one's a foot longer. In width, 7 foot 4 inches. I think we're only about 6, 8. Yeah, at the most 6 or 8 inches wider. So they don't have as anything. I mean, the new European's supposed to be smaller, isn't that much greater. I think Winnebago, not Winnebago, this is Fleetwood Jamboree. I think Fleetwood got it right with the Jamboree. Now we talk about the engine, a 5.3 EcoBoost V6. I love it when they put Eco in front of any engine because people think, okay, well this is really going to make it faster or something. EcoBoost, it doesn't mean that. It only means that the materials that the engine is made of is either recycled or good for the environment. It's not, you have more horsepower, EcoBoost. That's silly. Anyway, it's a 3.5 liter. Winnebago, what they put in here was the 454. That would come out to, let's see, 67, probably about 4.5 liters, somewhere along that line. 4.6. No, not 4. What am I thinking? 7.5 liters. Twice the engine they put in this little B model. Gas mileage. Gas mileage is 14.2. On a good day, this one's gonna get 10. On most of my days, is up and downhill, it comes down to 8 miles to a gallon. They got us there. Okay. Front tires, back tires, we have little bigger tires. Ours are 225, these are 195s, they're both 75s and 16. Fuel capacity, 25 gallons for them, that suits it, they can go a little longer. We have a 36 gallon on ours. Fresh water capacity, 26 gallons, we have a full 40. Or a little more. Black water and gray water, we have I believe 240s down there for those. Heater capacity, hot water heater capacity, yeah, 2.6. We're good there. Natural gas, we got a bigger tank, we got 15 gallons, they only have 6. Air conditioning, 13 BTUs. That's probably what we have up here. I'm pretty sure it's close to it. Refrigerator. That's a good one. We're gonna talk about that in the when we read about it. Okay. Gross weight. Now remember, this is supposed to be smaller, lighter to get in, get in traffic, out of traffic, small roads. Gross weight. Okay, its dry weight is, say, right at 7275. That's 7,250 pounds. Our dry weight is 7,400 pounds. Isn't that surprising? It's not that much bigger. A tiny bit bigger, and it's like 125 pounds dry weight heavier. I think Fleetwood and Jamboree got this one right. Not to mention it has one of the best power plants in it. 454 Chevrolet engine. I say that. I'm not biased. That was a General Motors mechanic in the dealership back in the 70s. Actually left there in 78. Okay, now I'm gonna find some stuff here in the book and read about it, and come back with the camera. Okay, I'm back, and the next thing we're going to talk about is the bench seats. Bench seats. There's a table in the middle of them, and they make out into your bed. So how comfortable can you get on a probably a 6-inch foam bench seat? Not too comfortable. I'll show you this. The table in the middle of the bench seats, and the bed made out. Cool, huh? Well, now I'll show you ours. A table in between the bench seats, and some nice thick cushions. And now I'll show you the bed. That's a bed. I don't know what you call it, a full. And this bed came with the original mattress, but it got all wet and mildewy, so had to take that off. So we have one memory foam here that's 2 inches. Then we have a mattress, another foam that came on. Boy, I don't know what that came on. Another a fold out. And there's the springs, the inner spring mattress. All I did was strip the material off, put this one on, and this one on, and that is so comfortable you can sleep in it. I mean, really sleep in it. Okay. We don't have to mess up our table to get a bed made. And we also have a little chair here that is mounted on the floor there, and has seat belts, so you could ride 1, 2, 3. There are seat belts behind here, although we don't use them. I don't know, you 2 persons there, 5. Put more in there, put one back there. You could take a lot of people on a comfortable ride, like they say, for a day trip. You could go really like we like to run up to these Indian casinos and have dinner. Okay, I'll look for something else to read about. Comparison. Okay, we're comparing again. They say their inside interior height is 6'2", so not too many people are 6'2", except my stepdad now. Gotta be over 6'2". What do we got here? We have 6'11". All right, we got that extra headroom. 6'11", quite comfortable. They talk about flat screen TV stored in a cubby bin. Yeah, that's what we want, a TV in a storage bin. Yeah, we have a TV we bring in and out. When we're on the go, we're not really watching TV. And let's see, what else do they say? It's very comfortable. I don't know. This one seems more comfortable to me. Oh, instead of regular lights, it has LEDs. If you watch my one video, we replaced the LEDs and the fixtures throughout this whole thing here. I'm going to take this off the stand. Give you a shot of that LED. And they use a lot less. Got one here, one under the kitchen, one back here, two back there, and in the bathroom. Instead of putting it up here, because my wife was a little bit shorter than me and I can just barely reach it, I dropped two of them right down here. And like a good bathroom, you have lighting on both sides. So light this up. Cool. Now you can see me. Oh, RV Jerry. And in the bathroom too. Cool. Keep my tools in there. I think we've only used the shower like one time. Oh, it talks about having storage. Long clothes. Well, there's the pole for long clothes, and it's really long. Way up there, way down there. But you can see she has other ideas. Okay. What else? Here's one I like. I'm really impressed with the new refrigerator that they started making. I'm more impressed with the old refrigerator that came on the early 50s RVs that had a propane and 12 volt, and those would stay lit. They would stay cool without electricity. Today you have to have electricity. So even in this one, the Bounder, I found out if your one coach battery drops below 10 volts, the refrigerator shuts off. So it ruined the whole. We were on a 3-day trip, so. But the store was close by. This one, it operates a NovaCool refrigerator. It's from the marine industry. It also operates on 12 volt, 120 volt AC, and LP gas. So that's propane. So. And it gets the refrigerator down within an hour so you can put food in it. And it has, not the refrigerator, but their RV has a 100 watt solar system at $850. It charges 2 deep cycle AGM batteries. No need to worry about the fridge running out of cold either. Okay, what do we have? Let's take a look. If you've seen my video of the refrigerator, this is a regular Dometic refrigerator. Probably recognize it. And my other, okay, stick in there. My other video will show you that I've added this, which is from a smaller refrigerator, and all of its guts are up here. Yeah, that's a regular little refrigerator, which will bring the cold down within 1 hour. That works on 110. And of course you have a freezer in here, and that's LP. So this works on LP. Regular RV refrigerator, the classic Dometic, works normally, but it also works on 110, and we'll bring that cooling down. There's its temperature control. Within an hour in over 100-degree weather. So, great refrigerator. I must love theirs too, since that's what it does. And you do have a microwave here. Cool. That is not just a 200 watt, that is, I believe that's a 8 or 1000 watt. Okay, I did find in here, it does have a generator and has all the controls over the kitchen stove, just like in this Fleetwood Jamboree. See if I can get a picture of that. Okay. I didn't get a picture of the overhead thing in here, but I imagine it's like this one up here. You got all the controls. Tells you the hour the generator's been running, start and stop. You show your tank lights, and you check it by pressing on some of these. Fresh water, it's half. Holding tank 1 and holding tank 2. I love that. I like it when they say black or gray. Condition, battery condition, very good. And water pump. There you go, the water pump's on. Let's turn it off. And a hood light. That's off and on, and a hood fan. Oh, it works. I don't think we've ever used the fan, but we have used the stove. And you have a full 4-burner stove, not just 2. And you have a nice oven. We actually use this oven here at home so as to not heat up the house. And we have cabinets and drawers, stuff up here, stuff up here, stuff up here, stuff up here. Lots of storage. We have storage above there, storage above there. Oh, I mentioned solar. It has a 100 watt solar system. I have a 90 watt solar system. 2 of these, and if you're familiar with that, that's Harbor Freight's. That goes to 1 battery under there, and for our coach, which is right under this floor here, we have another one that keeps it charged. I don't have to worry about plugging it in. And then you have your motorhome battery. And this thing came with this really neat clock. It just runs and runs and runs. Fits right on there. We have more storage, but here. Storage under there. I think one of my videos tell you what I keep under there. The bathroom. Nice bathroom. We have a bathroom sink. And more storage under there. And in the shower area is the toilet. That's a brand new toilet. And a shower. Like I said, I think I've only used that once. Keep our keep my tools in it. Anyway, here you go. And let's see, maybe we could read something else. So far, we're kind of equal. The Jamboree and the new Winnebago. They're a little weak on the engine. We have a lot better engine. Transmission, get this up and down these hills in California. I don't know what else I can read here about it. Camping is so easy. There's no leveling jacks. That I love. You just find a level place to park. And occasionally I have to use blocks. You can see I do have blocks though. In some of my other videos you see how I use those blocks and the airbags to get this RV off the ground if you needed to change a tire. Oh yeah, that's a good one. We have airbags. Didn't read anything about the suspension other than it's easy to drive. It has a max vent fan. Okay, I don't have one of those. Might get one though. Did you see the bathroom? Their sink? I don't know if I showed that to you. If you want to use the sink, you have to stand there by the bowl and pull the sink down. Weird. Okay. Jamboree got it right. Motorhome Riders did a good job on this. Winnebago Master Class Class B. They have an awning, we have an awning. We have air conditioning, they have air conditioning. They have a nice dual wheels on the back. I see that axle. That's good. Got dual wheel axle there. Their wheels are more shiny than mine. Okay, they got it right. Nice RV. The difference in price in mine and theirs is a big difference, and you can see my price and what it cost me to build, put this one back together. So that's my video from RV Jerry for this month in the Motorhome magazine. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to have something small to drive and take on vacation, that's a small B class, even a C class like this one. It's really only 23 feet and theirs is 22. When you go to park it, you still got to find that extra long place to park. What else can I say? Oh, and it comes with a Galaxy S7 for what do you call that? GPS. Yeah, that's what we use anyway. We kind of know where we're going. All right. This is RV Jerry. Thanks for watching. Trying to get it turned off.